Hello and welcome to the SMH Life. Uh, Wish we could have met under better circumstances, but it is what it is. Liverpool is out of the Champions League and they have been beaten at Anfield in a penalty shootout by PSG. And let's start with the first leg. Uh, PSG surprised me at many levels. I won't lie, I haven't seen much of them. Um, you know, I haven't seen a lot of them uh, playing in the French league. I mean, they've been doing really well. They've been smashing teams in League One, but that's like business as usual most of the time for PSG, whoever is the manager. But Luis Enrique has made this PSG a complete team. He has gone, in my opinion, I think he has gone to the higher ups at PSG and told them, let's build a team. Let's not, you know, cuddle around with superstars who will have huge egos and, you know, they will always be in the news for like negative reasons. And let's not do that. Let's build a team. And what a team he has built. The team, in my opinion, so far as to of all the teams that I've seen in Champions League, I think they're the best team as a team. Now, Champions League is a cup competition; anyone can go out at any time, so that is not, I would say, a true reflection of whether the team is the best or not. But PSG surprised me. Their midfield of Vitinha is a magician. It feels like a modern version of Barcelona, to be very honest. The way Vitinha dictates tempo, the way he plays, you know, passes, long passes, short passes, moving in triangles or boxes. Sometimes it's really incredible. And in the first leg, Liverpool did a smash and grab. You know, Harvey Elliott scored that goal in the last minute, and the goalkeeper of PSG, Donnarumma, faced a lot of uh, flack because of that. Allison had one of his best games, you know, and we kind of scraped through. But to be very honest, no one expected Liverpool to lose to PSG at Anfield. Even going by their pedigrees, you know, in this competition, losing at Anfield is difficult for Liverpool, and losing when they are in such imperious form, albeit you know they have not played really well against Southampton in the last few games, but it was kind of unimaginable, to be very honest. And now that watched the second leg, I am coming to grips of it. First of all, congratulations to PSG. They are the deserving winners. To be very honest, they deserve the win. But it was something of a game of two halves, which Liverpool has done a lot this season. Is that the first half they started well, they played well, they pressed well for 10 minutes, and then they couldn't. They lost absolute control of the midfield. Vitinha, Nevez, and Fabian Ruiz. What a trio! What a trio! Like they absolutely ran that midfield, and then they conceded that goal. And you know what? I am sick and tired. I mean, I know I'm in a privileged position with Liverpool this season, but I'm sick and tired of seeing these goals that Liverpool concede because of confusion between the keeper and defender, or like because of confusions like that. I mean, even in Southampton, we conceded a very stupid goal. So, but more power to Dembele. You know, he's having a stellar season. We all knew that he's a great player if he's not injured, and he's showing that at the highest level that he is insanely good. And but what a team PSG has, and the way they controlled the game was incredible. Then in the second half, Liverpool played really well. Okay, before I go to the second half in the second leg, in the first half, Salah had those two really good chances, which I know even one was blocked. Pacho, oh my god, what a defender! What a defender! He had Salah in his pocket. No offense to Salah, like I love him, but he's defended really well. And the block that he made, the couple of blocks he made in this game was kind of like you might as well call them winners, game winners. And on top of that, the whole team played really well. They passed around brilliantly. But in the second half, Slot switched it up. He started playing more direct. There were a lot of diagonals. I don't know why we were not playing like that. I mean, from the first leg, we should have known that it is not easy for Liverpool to win the passing battle with PSG. And also, given that they rested their entire team in the last game, where Zaire, 19-year-old, captain PSG team. So, I mean, uh, it would have been very difficult to control the game by playing through them. But once we switched to those diagonals balls and like playing more direct, I think Diaz had a really good impact in second half, and Salah started holding up the ball a little bit more. But his crosses were missing something, like the vision, the decision making, the last third really let us down. But we did, get to their um, get in really good attacking positions, but the last pass was not working. Jota has been, I mean, he's been playing his game apart from scoring goals. I think he's really lacks confidence for some reason. This is the first time I'm seeing Jota like that. I don't know what's gotten into him because he's passing the ball in scoring positions too often for my liking. I would rather he misses or takes a shot than pass the ball all the time. And Nunez, he's an absolutely confidence player. It might be a controversial opinion, but I love Nunez. I know that he costs a lot of money and he didn't, come good to our expectations. But the amount he costs is not his fault, and I think he is in a very reasonable salary as well. And he brings a lot to the game apart from just scoring goals. He takes defenders away from Salah. He sometimes holds up decently well. He presses really well, defends really well. He's a key defender in the corners, to be honest, when he's on there. But the days when he lacks confidence, it's as if like he's never touched a football. It's incredible. Like the first two, three touches and passes that he made, it was like a deer in headlights. I mean, he didn't know what to do. Like he's just like fumbling with the balls. It's really uncanny to see a player. I've never, maybe I have, but I don't remember. I've not seen a player who can take such make such spectacular goals, score spectacular goals. Sometimes his first touch is incredible, and he scored like volleys directly coming down like on from top of him, and then he can't even hold and do a 5 yard pass. It's very weird. And Gakpo came on. He was clearly injured. I mean, he was forced on, no impact. None of the subs had impact, and people are saying that Slot got it wrong by taking off the penalty takers like Szoboszlai and taking off Diaz as well, and also the penalty shootout. The penalty should be taken by should have been taken by Van Dijk and the like before Curtis Jones. But I don't blame him. First of all, the team was really tired. Secondly, we were getting into the game. I'm not using this as an excuse, but Trent was really in the mood today. In the second half, he was really fired up, and it's kind of a worrying sign because he was playing like his life depends on it, and he does do that. But it felt like he really wants to win because this might be his last Champions League game for Liverpool. So I don't know what's going on, but it's really sad to see him getting injured. He looked shattered, but he was he really upped his game right before he got that injury. So that was a loss. And then Connor Bradley is not there. But I think Kwanzaa did a pretty good job once he came on. He had those two really good headers. Like one was so close. But having said that, PSG had their chances. If I read the numbers here, let's see. I mean, the expected goals, Liverpool had 1.6 to PSG's 2.63. Big chances, Liverpool had 3 of PSG's 4. But I think PSG kind of took over in extra time. In extra time, Liverpool hardly got to make a dent. And I felt the team was really leggy and very tired, especially the midfield and, Wesley Konate going off because of cramps. And then Allison again made a couple of decent saves. I mean, it's kind of even. Like possession is 46%, 50% overall. Big chances, but I think the key stat here is the total number of shots. The total number of shots is Liverpool's 19 to PSG's 21, but PSG had seven, I think 9 shots on target, and I might be wrong, and Liverpool had 2 or 3 shots on target. So the Liverpool was not able to convert or get into a very good scoring position. And Champions League, you can't screw around in Champions League. You cannot like screw around. You have to be on it all the time, and penalties are kind of hit and miss. I am not blaming Curtis Jones and Nunez at all. To be very honest, if I am being realistic, the moment it went to penalties, I really thought that Liverpool had very little chance. One, it was on the Anfield Road end. I don't know. I just prefer the other end, obviously, the Cop. And then second, Donnarumma is a massive presence in the goal. He's really good at penalties, and PSG has got like incredibly confident young players, and obviously they didn't have the pressure of Anfield. I think Liverpool is playing with slightly more pressure. It's a good lesson. I think the takeaway from this is that, as I was thinking, I think I spoke briefly in the last video, that Liverpool is not there yet. Like as a team, when we were looking at prime Liverpool of Klopp, even the one where they lost the league title by a point to, Liverpool is not there. No offense to anyone, but the mentality that Firmino and Sadio Mane had was different level, along with Salah. And I don't know, like it just seems like there is something missing. And also, this is Slott's first season. We lost final Europa League final in Klopp's first half season that he had. It was heartbreaking, and this was heartbreaking as well. But to be honest, PSG deserve to win, and I think if they keep playing like this, it's very difficult for them not to win the Champions League. Although you cannot say anything, there's Real Madrid, there's Arsenal for some people, yes. But let me say this: like I enjoyed the group stages in Champions League, I enjoyed them, but they're so pointless because it's like they have replaced the Super League with this league, this group stage, like 100 matches in group stages, and then you get a PSG when you top the group. It just doesn't make any sense, to be honest. And if they are having so many games, they're increasing so many games every year, they might as well allow us teams to make like 10 substitutions. This is so difficult. It's so difficult to keep up that level, and and we were not. We were unlucky to get a draw like that. Anyway, this was my 2 cents, and while it was heartbreaking, I'm not shattered. Like I'm still looking forward to winning the Premier League, touch wood again, and then maybe the Carabao Cup. We'll see how it goes. I really, really hope that Trent is not out for the season. I really hope, because if this is last season, at Anfield. I really hope that he gets to say goodbye on the pitch, you know, and not like from the bench. Um, Again, I have got no ill will towards Trent. Mentalities are different, generations are different. You cannot expect a player not to go to Real Madrid if they come calling. You know, it's their career. Maybe some players even want new pastures to experience everything. You have one life, but I really, really hope he stays along with Virgil and Salah. And next year, our work is cut out. We need to build the team properly. FSG, FSG, I'm speaking to you directly. Enough is enough. We have had a lot of windows without transfers. Clearly, Chiesa is not a slot signing. Clearly, I mean, so please help this manager out. Help this manager out. Let's build a dynasty. Let's go again next year, and hopefully will will get stronger. So yeah, this was my 2 cents, and I really hope that you are enjoying my content. And please click like and subscribe. You can also click on this on the subtitles button if you want to listen me speak with subtitles. And please share as well. I'm really looking to grow this channel and make more interesting videos for you guys. And yeah, see you soon. Something special is coming in another video, in the next video. And I hope you guys join in again. Thank you so much.